What if I told you that the power to completely shift your life is within your grasp, and it's been there all along, quietly, unnoticed, and taken for granted? Imagine if every breath you took wasn't just air filling your lungs, but a key to tapping into the universe itself. Sounds a bit out there, right? But here's the twist. This isn't some abstract, unproven theory. It's a practice, thousands of years old, hidden away by sages and masters who knew the true power of conscious breathing. In this video, we're diving into ancient breathing practices, specifically pranayama, alternate nostril breathing, and a few lesser-known techniques that might just shift your reality. These aren't just exercises, they're tools that unlock focus, tranquility, and yes, a real sense of connection to something greater. Today I'll show you the techniques step by step, but there's more to it than just following along. I'll share how these practices have impacted real lives and how you, too, can transform your day-to-day experience from stress and distraction to calm, clarity, and purpose. So stick around. Each moment could lead you closer to uncovering an ancient key to peace and power. Pranayama Deep Dive, Unlocking the Power of Breath. Pranayama, a practice as old as time, is often described as the art of breath control. But it goes far deeper than simply manipulating breath patterns. It's a profound connection to prana, or life force energy. This ancient technique, rooted in Hindu and yogic traditions, aims to balance, cleanse, and energize our bodies, minds, and spirits. Practitioners of pranayama consider it a spiritual bridge that connects the physical self to a larger universal rhythm, a tool for achieving not just physical health, but mental clarity and spiritual awakening. In Sanskrit, prana translates to vital energy, and yama means control or discipline. So pranayama is the practice of mastering this vital life energy. The breath is considered the vehicle through which prana flows in and out of our bodies, much like a river that feeds life into every corner it touches. By consciously controlling our breathing, we invite balance, harmony, and a sense of alignment with the natural forces that govern the universe. The practice begins with awareness. Unlike the involuntary breaths we take each day, pranayama asks us to focus intently on every inhalation and exhalation, transforming each breath into a deliberate act. It's about slowing down, noticing the journey of each breath, and becoming aware of how it moves through the body. For instance, one might start by observing how the chest expands with each inhale and contracts with each exhale. This simple observation can be deeply calming, allowing one to transition from a state of distraction to one of presence and mindfulness. One foundational pranayama technique is deep abdominal breathing. In this practice, you breathe deeply into your abdomen rather than your chest. This method, also known as diaphragmatic breathing, fills the lungs more completely, delivering greater oxygen to the body and calming the nervous system. To do this, sit comfortably and place one hand on your abdomen. As you inhale, focus on expanding the belly fully, feeling it rise. When you exhale, gently draw the belly inward, expelling air fully from the lungs. This breathwork pattern helps slow the heart rate, lower stress hormones, and foster a sense of groundedness. Another powerful pranayama technique is ujjayi, also known as victorious breath or ocean breath. This breathing style is characterized by a gentle constriction of the throat, creating a soft whispering sound as you inhale and exhale. Ujjayi breath is often used in yoga to maintain focus, regulate the body's energy, and cultivate warmth. It's said to balance the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems, fostering both calm and alertness, a balance that enhances mental clarity and emotional resilience. Through practices like these, pranayama can help regulate our emotional states. By practicing regularly, we can tune our breath to the rhythms of our emotions and thoughts, noticing how they shift with the breath. When you're feeling anxious, for example, pranayama can be a tool to slow down, focus, and invite calm. When you're fatigued, energizing pranayama techniques can help awaken the mind and body. Practicing pranayama can open doors to higher states of awareness and spiritual connection. By aligning our inner rhythms with the natural flow of life, pranayama offers a path not only to better health, but to profound transformation and insight, making each breath a step closer to peace, purpose, and self-realization. Emotional balance and breath patterns. finding calm through conscious breathing. Breathing is an automatic function, something we do without a second thought. But what if the way we breathe could directly influence our emotional states? Studies and centuries-old wisdom both confirm this connection. Breath patterns are tightly linked to our emotions. Just as our emotional states can change the way we breathe, consciously changing our breathing can shift our emotions. By understanding this connection, we gain a powerful tool for managing stress, anxiety, and emotional imbalance in everyday life. Think of a time when you felt anxious or fearful. Chances are your breath became rapid and shallow, almost like a series of short gasps. This is a physiological response, part of the body's natural fight-or-flight mechanism designed to prepare us for danger. But in today's world, most stressors aren't life-threatening. They're more likely to be a tight deadline, a social confrontation, or the pressure of daily responsibilities. Unfortunately, the body doesn't know the difference. It reacts with the same intensity, leading us to breathe as if we were in danger. On the other hand, think about how you breathe when you're calm and relaxed, perhaps sitting by the ocean or lying in bed after a long day. The breath becomes slow, deep, and rhythmic, helping to calm the body and mind. This type of breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode, allowing the body to relax, heal, and feel safe. Conscious breathing allows us to intentionally harness this mind-body connection to manage our emotional responses. For instance, when feeling stressed, taking a few deep, controlled breaths can interrupt the cycle of anxiety, slowing the heart rate and relaxing the muscles. This is why so many mindfulness and meditation practices begin with deep breathing. It's a tool to center ourselves and let go of overwhelming emotions. One simple technique to achieve emotional balance is 4-7-8 breathing, a practice designed to calm the mind and body. Start by inhaling quietly through the nose for a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 7, and then exhale through the mouth for a count of 8. Repeating this cycle slows the breath and helps ease stress, encouraging a state of calm. Another technique for emotional regulation is box breathing, often used by high-stress professionals like military personnel and athletes. In this method, inhale for a count of 4, hold the breath for 4, exhale for 4, and hold again for 4 before the next inhale. This creates a steady, rhythmic pattern that can quickly reduce feelings of anxiety and bring focus. When practiced regularly, these techniques can reshape how we respond to stress. Over time, you may find yourself more resilient, able to face challenging emotions with a calm that once felt out of reach. Imagine facing a frustrating situation and, instead of reacting immediately, you take a deep breath, giving yourself a moment to pause. This simple act can create space to choose a measured response, one aligned with your true self rather than dictated by heightened emotion. Breath awareness empowers us to cultivate emotional balance in the face of life's ups and downs. It's a simple yet transformative skill that helps us navigate daily stress with grace, patience, and clarity. As we become more attuned to our breath, we gain not only emotional resilience, but a deeper connection to ourselves, a reminder that, in each moment, we hold the power to create calm from within. Higher consciousness. Through the breath. Accessing deeper awareness. In many ancient traditions, the breath is considered not only essential for survival, but also as a bridge to heightened states of consciousness. Through intentional breathing practices, individuals can connect more deeply with themselves, cultivate inner peace, and access a higher level of awareness. This concept is rooted in spiritual traditions like Hinduism, Taoism, and Buddhism, where the breath is seen as a pathway to connect the physical body with the spirit, unlocking realms of insight and clarity. Imagine the breath as a channel between the conscious and unconscious mind, an anchor that allows us to center ourselves amid the noise of everyday life. When we breathe with awareness, each inhale and exhale can help us reach a state beyond the immediate, tapping into something profound. This state of heightened awareness has been described by practitioners as feeling like the veil between the seen and unseen becomes thinner, revealing deeper layers of understanding and insight that go beyond ordinary perception. One technique that supports this process is known as pranayama, which translates to control of life force. Pranayama involves deep, controlled breathing that aligns the body's energy with a universal flow. By mastering the breath, We align ourselves with the rhythms of the universe, finding harmony that fosters mental clarity and emotional stability. Regular pranayama practice can cultivate a sense of balance that opens the door to higher consciousness. For example, the alternate nostril breathing technique, or Nadi Shodhana, is a powerful pranayama practice that helps balance the energies of the left and right sides of the body, promoting a sense of equilibrium that can ease access to deeper meditative states. Another breathing approach with roots in Taoism, the practice of Qigong breathing, emphasizes deep belly breathing and visualization to guide the flow of qi, life energy, through the body. Practitioners focus on each breath as it moves through the body, visualizing the energy clearing blockages and promoting mental and emotional harmony. This practice allows individuals to enter a state of relaxed focus, fostering a sensation of connection with the natural flow of the universe. Many practitioners describe higher consciousness as a state of heightened intuition, where decisions are made with greater clarity, guided by a deep sense of purpose. For instance, people practicing mindful breathing regularly often report feeling more attuned to their surroundings and experiencing synchronistic moments, unexpected events that align meaningfully with their thoughts or intentions. This expanded awareness helps us become more receptive to the subtle signs and symbols around us, guiding us on our journey with greater confidence and insight. Breathing consciously also promotes inner balance, helping us navigate the stresses of life with resilience and calm. When we learn to control our breath, we're essentially training our minds to be steady and present, regardless of external chaos. This calm clarity often reveals insights and solutions that we might overlook in a reactive or anxious state. In essence, breathing consciously is more than a relaxation technique. It's a gateway to a richer experience of life. Through focused breathwork, we can connect with the present moment more deeply, transcending superficial distractions and experiencing a sense of unity with ourselves and the world. By practicing this connection, we nurture a state of awareness that transcends day-to-day concerns, enabling us to tap into a vast well of inner wisdom and, ultimately, a more expansive understanding of existence. Detailed pranayama and Kundalini. Exercise, awakening inner energy. Pranayama and Kundalini breathing exercises are powerful practices that tap into our inner energy, helping to awaken a deeper sense of self and spiritual connection. While pranayama focuses on controlling the breath to balance the mind and body, Kundalini breathwork specifically targets the energy stored at the base of the spine. Together, these techniques can lead to a profound shift in awareness, offering clarity, intuition, and even a stronger sense of purpose. To begin with pranayama, find a quiet, comfortable place to sit. Keep your spine straight, shoulders relaxed, and hands resting on your knees. Start with deep abdominal breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. Place one hand on your abdomen and take a slow, deep inhale through your nose, filling the belly and allowing it to expand fully. As you exhale, feel the belly gently pull inward as you push all the air out. This technique oxygenates the body fully and brings a sense of calm, grounding you in the present moment. Once you are comfortable with deep breathing, try a pranayama technique called Ujjayi breath, or victorious breath. With Ujjayi, slightly constrict the back of your throat as you inhale and exhale through the nose, creating a soft, ocean-like sound. This controlled, rhythmic breath keeps you centered and focused, calming the mind while energizing the body. Practicing Ujjayi for just 5 minutes can sharpen your awareness, preparing you to move into deeper practices like Kundalini breathwork. After warming up with pranayama, you can proceed to the Kundalini exercise to awaken the dormant energy at the base of the spine. Known as Kundalini energy, this is often visualized as a coiled serpent lying at the root chakra. When activated, this energy rises through the chakras or energy centers, bringing with it a heightened sense of awareness, emotional clarity, and spiritual insight. To begin, continue sitting with a straight spine and relaxed shoulders. Close your eyes and bring your focus to the base of your spine, where the Kundalini energy resides. Start with deep, rhythmic belly breaths, inhaling through the nose and feeling the breath move from the base of your spine upward. Engage the Mula Bandha, or root lock, by gently contracting the muscles around the pelvic floor. This helps concentrate energy at the base, preparing it to rise. On each inhale, visualize the Kundalini energy uncoiling and moving upward through the spine, passing each chakra along the way. Imagine a warm, luminous current flowing upward, filling you with clarity and light. Hold your breath briefly at the top, and then exhale slowly, releasing any tension as the energy descends. Continue this process for several minutes, focusing on each breath as it lifts and guides the energy upward. As you practice this exercise, you may begin to notice subtle shifts in your mental state, a sense of calm, an intuitive clarity, or a deeper connection to your surroundings. The more you practice, the more attuned you become to the sensations within your body and the energy rising through your spine. This Kundalini breathwork can become a powerful practice for personal growth, guiding you to connect with your deeper self. Regular practice of these exercises, even for a few minutes daily, can lead to a gradual transformation in how you experience life. With time, you may find yourself more focused, intuitive, and in tune with your true purpose, moving through life with a calm confidence fueled by the energy within. Narratives in Nadi Shodhana and Shamata practice, harmonizing mind and body. Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, and Shamata, calm abiding meditation, are two ancient practices that complement each other perfectly, each working to harmonize mind and body in distinct ways. Nadi Shodhana clears energy channels and balances inner energies, while Shamata cultivates a calm, steady mind. Together, they provide a foundation for managing stress, improving focus, and achieving a state of inner peace and resilience. Imagine a scenario. You've just had a chaotic day, filled with meetings, unexpected demands, and an endless to-do list. Your mind is racing, your heart feels heavy, and you struggle to focus on anything but the day's stress. In such moments, Nadi Shodhana can serve as a simple yet powerful reset button, a way to reconnect and find balance within. To practice Nadi Shodhana, sit comfortably with your spine straight and your shoulders relaxed. Place your left hand on your knee and bring your right hand to your face. Using your right thumb, close off your right nostril and inhale deeply through the left. Then, close the left nostril with your right ring finger and exhale slowly through the right. Repeat this process in reverse, inhaling through the right nostril and exhaling through the left, creating a balanced, calming rhythm. As you continue this breathing pattern, imagine the breath as a gentle wave, moving smoothly through your body and clearing away any stress or tension with each exhale. This pattern helps synchronize the left and right hemispheres of the brain, promoting mental clarity and emotional stability. In yogic philosophy, the left nostril is associated with cooling, calming energies, while the right nostril is linked to energizing, activating forces. By alternating between the two, you cultivate a state of inner harmony and balance, easing both physical and emotional tension. Once you feel centered, it's the perfect time to transition into Shamata, a Buddhist meditation practice that focuses on calm, abiding, and presence. Shamata is about stilling the mind, anchoring it to a single focal point, often the breath, and allowing it to settle into a place of peace and clarity. For Shamata, close your eyes and bring your attention to your natural breathing. Each time your mind begins to wander, gently guide it back to your breath. Unlike Nadi Shodhana, which has a specific pattern, Shamata simply requires you to observe without judgment or manipulation. Imagine your mind as a lake. When it's calm, you can see the reflections clearly, but when disturbed, everything is distorted. Shamata helps to calm these ripples, giving you a clear, undisturbed perspective. A practitioner named Emma once shared how this combination of practices transformed her life. Working in a high-stress field, she often felt overwhelmed by anxiety and mental fatigue. By incorporating Nadi Shodhana and Shamata into her routine, Emma found that she could manage her stress with a sense of calm and resilience she hadn't known before. She noticed that after a few minutes of Nadi Shodhana, her thoughts were no longer scattered. She felt centered, and by shifting into Shamata, she could maintain that calm state throughout her day. Through these practices, we learn to connect to a steady place within ourselves, a sanctuary that remains unaffected by external chaos. Nadi Shodhana clears the pathways, preparing us to experience Shamata's deeper calm. Together, they become more than just techniques. They are tools for inner peace, focus, and resilience that can help us navigate life's challenges with grace. Janki, or the concentration of qi, is a Taoist practice focused on purifying and harmonizing the body's internal energies. This practice sees the body as a vessel of different forms of qi, or life force, which can be clouded by stress, emotions, and environmental influences. By refining and concentrating qi through Janki, practitioners work to align their internal energies with the natural rhythms of the universe, creating a state of profound peace, balance, and spiritual clarity. In Taoist philosophy, qi flows through the body in networks called meridians, similar to rivers in a landscape. Just as rivers can become polluted or obstructed, our energy pathways can become congested by tension, unresolved emotions, or unhealthy habits. This imbalance can affect us both physically and emotionally, manifesting as stress, fatigue, or a general feeling of being out of sync. Janki offers a way to cleanse and purify this qi, allowing it to flow smoothly and restoring harmony within. To begin the practice of Janki, find a quiet, comfortable space where you can sit with your spine straight. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to relax. Bring your focus to the area just below your navel, a place often referred to as the dantian in Taoist practices, considered the body's center of energy. Place one or both hands gently over this area, feeling the warmth and connection with your center. Begin by visualizing your qi as a warm, luminous current that flows gently throughout your body. With each inhale, imagine that you are drawing pure energy into your body, concentrating it in the dantian. As you exhale, visualize any impurities or stagnant energy releasing from your body, dissipating into the air. This breathing pattern helps to concentrate and purify the qi, allowing it to circulate freely. Another key part of Janki is visualization. Picture your qi as a clear, gentle river flowing through your body's meridians. As you breathe, guide this river through every part of your body, from head to toe. Imagine it purifying every cell, clearing away any blockages and revitalizing your spirit. The aim is to align this flow with the Tao, the natural order of the universe. This process of harmonization brings a deep sense of peace, as if you are aligning yourself with the universe's own rhythm. For many practitioners, Janki becomes not just a meditative exercise, but a way of living. By practicing regularly, you can carry this sense of balance into your daily life, responding to challenges with calm rather than reaction. A story often told in Taoist circles is about a man named Li, who found Janki after struggling with chronic stress and a sense of disconnection. Through consistent practice, he felt a noticeable shift. Not only was he calmer, but he felt a sense of unity with nature and others around him. His actions became more mindful, his words more measured, and he felt a quiet strength that helped him navigate life's unpredictability. In Janki, the goal is not to exert control, but to allow qi to flow naturally, like water following the path of least resistance. This gentle approach reflects the Taoist belief in harmony and balance over force. Practicing Janki encourages not only physical health, but also a deeper spiritual fulfillment as you connect with the universal life force. Ultimately, Janki is a path to inner purification, guiding practitioners toward a state of unity with the Tao. This practice cultivates longevity, vitality, and a profound sense of peace, reminding us that true harmony comes from within. Through Janki, we're invited to live in tune with life's natural flow, bringing a quiet strength and resilience that transcends the challenges of everyday life. Lessons from ancient wisdom. As we reach the end of our journey, take a moment to reflect on how these ancient practices, Pranayama, Kundalini, Nadi Shodhana, Shamata, and Janki, each offer unique pathways to personal transformation. In our fast-paced world, the power of conscious breathing and energy work can be a refuge, a way to tap into something deeper, to reconnect with ourselves and the world around us. Consider these practices as tools to keep in your life toolkit. They aren't quick fixes, but rather long-term allies in achieving peace, balance, and clarity. Whether you're looking to manage stress, enhance self-awareness, or simply live more in tune with your authentic self, these practices invite you to slow down, to breathe, and to remember the power within. As you move forward, remember that each breath can be a conscious choice to shape your reality, an opportunity to reconnect with a flow that goes beyond words and explanations. May this journey inspire you to explore these techniques deeply and transform your life one breath at a time.